Are we going live, man? It's time. It's Tuesday, brother. It's time to live stream Silent Hill. In case you didn't know, it's the election. Many people are going to be happy no matter what happens. And that's fine. We're going to ignore it. We're not going to worry about it. It's just me and you tonight. We're going to play Silent Hill. Going to put our worries away, at least about the election, and instead worry about what's going to happen in this game tonight. That's right, Pat Moses. It's the Apocalypse Stream Lurk. Like I said, we're going to worry about this game and not the election. Lost in thought. Thank you, Mecha Taku Gamer. I'm glad to have you here. How are you doing, man? My water's too far away. It's been a long day. There's nothing I want more than to hang out with you guys. Talk about pleasant things. Get scared to death. Now, coming up, I know the next area of this game is the prison. And I have heard that it's like the scariest part of any video game ever made. That it is like terrifying. People are having panic attacks playing it. And that's going to be where we're about to go. I'm a little worried about it. I'm a little scared. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm worried about how scary the prison's going to be. But we're going to do it together. You guys are going to help me, right? You're going to be there for me. You're not going to desert me. You're going to stay for the whole stream, right? Oh, I'm tired too, Meko Otaku. Everybody in Escape the Chaos, that's right. This is your first time catching you live. I'm so glad. AJT, what's up? Oh, man, Menard, I'm glad to have you here. Let's do it. You're playing Resident Evil 4 Remake. Great game. Great game. Not nearly as scary as this. Here. Desktop audio is on. We're turning that off. Here we go. Let's take a deep breath. Regain our composure. Let's get one more drink of water. I'm parched. I'm going to have to get up and get several waters during this. Man, that music, it's so tense. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. I've been so stressed out from Horror Month playing so many horror games. You guys know what I've been playing on the PS5. I burned a gold star to play this game, by the way. Power Wash Simulator. I've been playing freaking Power Wash Simulator. I've just been like spraying crap with the water. All right, this is run. Gun. Run and gun. The wrench? Sure, why not? That didn't look like a bolt. That just looked like a pin, but sure, you can use a wrench for that, dude. Why not? Oh, man. Plucky Squire. All right, you're going to have to tell me, Pat Moses, how Plucky Squire is. I've heard some people say it's really clever. I've heard some other people say that it's just a downright miserable experience because they interrupt you every 5 seconds to... Oh, my God, it's so freaking... It's so hard to see what's happening. Let me turn this down a little bit. Sorry. Oh, God. Oh, they're under me. That's right. Hey, Google, turn off all the lights. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just run. Just run. That didn't go well. That didn't go well, man. Get out of there, buddy. Run. Dash. Just go. James, get moving, buddy. Get going. How do we heal? How do we heal? Oh, that's good. How far in Power Wash Simulator are you? Man, I don't know. I'm probably like 10 hours into it or something over the week. Something like that. I'm enjoying it. Also playing Ease X Nordics. I have not played it. Mike, what's up, brother? Thank you for being a 1 year plus channel member. I appreciate it. Right now, he's the reigning champ. He's been here the longest. You can't see anything? Yeah, I know. No one can. It's not your fault. It's just the way the game looks. It's dark, man. We're in the sewer during the nighttime. What was that thing? It's just, they're anti-grav. Oh, God. It's too freaking scary. Where are we? Look at the map. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're in the freaking park. Our girlfriend, potential girlfriend, she kicked the bucket. She got stabbed through the chest by Pyramid Head. She was nice to look at, but man, was she manipulative. I'm gonna have to, like, I know you guys can see this reflection here. Here's the light. Here's the camera. The light is 6 inches away. It is like blasting me directly in the face. I gotta clean my glasses. The dirt on my glasses is like, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see here. They're dirty. You see how dirty they are? It's like catching all the light. I can't see anything. I gotta clean them, man. Put the brightness up on. It feels like I'm watching Godzilla. That's what the game looks like, man. The game's brightness is up. We'll turn it up more. That made it so much worse. All right, here we go. Hold on, let's see here. Settings. Graphics and display. I did not mean to do that. We want that. God, there's so many. No. My God. Oh my God. There's so much. But I don't see where to make it bright. There's nowhere to make it brighter, man. Accessibility. Graphics. Nope. It's just the way it is, man. That's just the way it be. Sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just this dark. This is what the game looks like, man. It's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to look like your standard bathroom in a park, where it's just, you know, terrifying. You don't know what's waiting around you at any point. Anything could jump out of the bathroom and get you when you go to a state park bathroom. You guys ever showered at a campground before? That's fun, huh? All the old ladies hitting on you. Oh, God, here she is.
Hey.
You can't wait to pick it up. You got to pick it up, man.
Are you...
I turned the lights off, Chicken Man. It's scary time.
This place is different from what I remember.
It's just a dark game. It's supposed to be, man. Timothy Watterson, I love you too, man.
Things never really stay the same.
But the future of our country is, I know. No, half the country's going to be upset no matter what. It doesn't matter what side you're on. Not to me. All that matters is you love games and that you stay here during this stream. So I'm not scared. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Here anymore.
I may not even check the results till like I wake up tomorrow. Just have one night of peace. Just pretend like it didn't happen.
My mama?
Chicken Man, I'm playing on the PS5, brother.
She doesn't...
I looked at the actor that plays this character.
See me anymore.
It looks exactly like her. I mean, they nailed it.
Why would you think
the girl that plays Mary or Marie, it looks similar. She's very Icelandic looking. They Americanized her a little bit, but that girl looks exactly the same.
I'm happy to see you.
Thank you for being here, Timothy. So glad to have you here.
Happy to see me?
What are we at on our donation?
Alive.
We're $20 away. We're $20 away from hitting our tip donation goal of me playing Wanted Dead, and then we'll have to figure out what we're going to do after that.
I better get going.
You
I mean, Mecha Otaku
still
Gamer.
don't want me to go with you?
I'm into politics
If we stick together, we might just make it out of
less than I used to be.
Out of
I'm into it because I care
where?
about my kids' future.
this town.
But no one's ever going to find a political
Silent
candidate that
Hill.
is exactly what they want. It's hard. Sometimes you have to make concessions for everybody, even though
No, it's fine.
you don't get what you want. Sometimes you have to do what's best for everybody.
Okay.
Right below
Oh.
Minarum is the tip goal. When we hit
You didn't
$100,
happen to see a little girl around here,
that
did
buys
you?
a gold star to make me play Wanted Dead on the live stream. It'll be queued
A
up.
little girl.
It's like 2 back. That's what all the tips
Yeah,
go towards. And then once that happens, we hit that $100, we pause
Angela.
everything, and we randomly or
You
we
all right?
vote on what the next tip goal game is going to be.
Angela?
No. Please.
Minarum Wanted Dead is like
You
a
shouldn't
janky third-person action run-and-gun game that's
Angela,
supposed to be
it's
kind of
okay.
like a modern spiritual successor to God Hand. Like, it's apparently really cool and interesting, but like none of the reviewers got it, and they're like, "This is janky crap. It's too hard." But apparently, people that are into it love it, and I picked it up, and then the viewers voted for me to play it, so it's on there. But yeah, as soon as we get $20 more in tips, Wanted Dead will be queued up for a future live stream, and then we will vote on whatever's we're going to work towards after that. I'm not going to rampage either, Mecha Otaku Gamer. I've decided that I'm just going to try to make the best of whatever happens. So the queue is, here's the queue. All right, you ready? After Silent Hill, we have to finish Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Probably 2 streams of that. And then, I'm trying to remember who donated. Someone bought an outright gold star. It was... Who bought the outright gold star? I can't remember who it was. I can look it up real quick. I have it written down. Nightmare Cow. That's right. How could I ever forget? Nightmare Cow bought a gold star for Shadow Tower. That's after Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Then there's nothing after that, but if we get $20 in tips, it will make Wanted Dead be the next game after that. So we're only 2 games in. And one of those is we're almost done with it. We're like 80% of the way done with the game. We paused Ninja Gaiden Sigma for Horror Month to play this. I keep wanting to call James in this game Ethan, like Ethan Winters. That's the guy from Resident Evil 7. The Historical Society. Oh my God. Okay. Nightmare Cow. You're right, Nice Max. You got me on. I remembered it. I remember his logo more than I can remember the names. I know the guy. I just can't remember all the names. Part of my problem, and part of the problem, is that we've already been in here. Is that when I see messages from you guys, like on my videos, it doesn't show me your handle. It shows me your like YouTube account name. Some people have the same name. Like Minarum, your name is the same on both. But some people, it'll be like, their name will be like Banana Stevenson. Minarum, brother, I know you're going to do it. Thank you so much for the $20 tip. That's it. We hit the goal. We hit it. Let me add it to the backlog. Here we go. someone's name will be like Banana Foster's, and then it'll show up in the comments as like Steve Stevenson. And I'm like, okay, the next game is Wanted Dead. All right. Well, thank you so much, guys, for all the tips. I really appreciate it. It is time to reset the counter. It goes back to whatever it goes back to, $0. How do I do it? Where is it? Where's the thing, man? I'm looking. There it is. The goals. Goals go to $0. $0. Save changes. There we go. Thank you so much, Manaram. I really appreciate you, brother. Thank you for all you do for this channel. You mean the world to me. But we've got to pick the next game. So, everybody who's watching, how many people are in here? How many people in here? 16 people. I need in the chat recommendations for games to stream. They can be retro, they can be modern. If I have it and it's in the backlog, then we'll put it down. Hold on, let me get a piece of paper to write on too. That was the ottoman. That wasn't me farting, I promise. I was saying that's the ottoman. It's not me farting. All right, recommendations. What games would you like to see me stream? Super Return of the Jedi. All right, there we go. Super Return of the Jedi. Rayman. We will be playing it on the Atari Jaguar probably, not the PS1. We could play on the PS1. We'll do Rayman 1. Five Nights at Freddy's, the first one. I don't own it, but I'll put it on there. Five Nights at Freddy's. Naughtiest Maximus, I don't own Stellar Blade. I thought I would get it for my birthday. I didn't get it. My wife didn't buy it. Surprisingly enough, she didn't buy the game with the hot girl on the cover. I don't have Stellar Blade. So Diablo 4 DLC, did a pan. We can't do it because I don't have Diablo 4. So I couldn't even play the DLC if I wanted to. Helldivers 2, don't have it. Don't have it. Sorry. It has to be games I own. Or Five Nights at Freddy's. Something cheap that I can like. If it's like $4 or $5 for a digital copy or something, I can handle it. What will it take to have you play the worst JRPG ever? Mako Otaku Gamer. I'd have to own it, and someone would probably have to buy a gold star for it. So, God of War, Chicken Man plays. I need to play God of War Ragnarok, but there's a problem with that. That game's 30 hours long. I can't live stream a 30-hour game. It would take me months and months and months and months to play it. So, probably not God of War Ragnarok. It has to be suitable for a live stream. And so far, Super Return of the Jedi, Rayman 1, and Five Nights at Freddy's are all suitable. Keep going. Let's get at least 8 options. You guys keep going. Manaram, you throw one in here that, since you did the last big tip, you pick another game. Unlimited Saga on the PS2. I actually don't have Unlimited Saga, but I do know about it. Is it that bad? I thought it was supposed to be fairly decent. Well, I dropped the cap to my water bottle on the floor in the dark. It's gone forever. Watch me like accidentally step on it when I stand up and it scare the crap out of me. Future Cop LAPD for the PS1. Future Cop LAPD. I don't even know that game. Manaram, if you send me Stellar Blade, or donate the money for me to buy it, we can add it into the queue. Or if you buy a gold star for it and pay the money to buy it, it'll just become the game we stream. But we'll still have to vote on something anyway. You, by the way, are under no obligation to do that. But that is a rule built into the backlog system that people have done. They've like bought a game and bought a gold star. It's the same. So I've had companies offer to like pay me to review games, and that's the rule I came up with. You got to provide me the game. You got to buy a gold star. But I offer the same service to any of the viewers. So if you want to buy a gold star and buy the game, that will sponsor the game. And the review of it will be sponsored to you, by the way. 5 Nights at Freddy's digital is $10. The collection is $30. I think comes one. Oh my lord! I can handle 5 Nights at Freddy's. Several people have requested that, so it's on there to randomly pick. Gungrave on the PS2 we can do. Sora the Orange Juice mascot, welcome. Tiny Tank on the PS1. I don't have Tiny Tank. Future Cop for realsies. What is Future Cop on the PS1? How do I not know about this? Future Cop PS1. What is this game? It's a third-person shooter. I've never even heard of this. I don't know. It's got a 97% like rate. I might have to pick that up. Signal Flare SOS. Don't forget to play Final Fantasy VI. I'm going to play it. Don't worry. It's in the backlog, like 5 million other games. But Signal Flare, you got to recommend a game, man. We're trying to vote for games to be queued up for the live stream. Steve Craig, what's up, man? Same thing, Steve Craig. We need recommendations for games to stream in the future. We're all going to vote on what we're working towards earning the gold star for. We have 4 games thus far. I need 4 more recommendations. Joe loves Future Cop. I mean, Oxenfree. How long is Oxenfree? How long is Oxenfree? It's 4 hours. Oxenfree is going on the list. Time and Eternity is like 500 hours long, right? Time and Eternity, how long? It's 20 hours. That's too long. Brave Fencer Musashi for the PS1 Nautilus is too long, right? Brave Fencer Musashi, how long? Brave Fencer Musashi is 14 hours long. That would be like 5 streams. All right. Brave Fencer Musashi. I spelled Fencer wrong. Brave Fencer Musashi. Saguri? You talking about Saguri, the shoot 'em up on the PC? How much is a star Minara? A star right now is $100. I don't know how much Stellar Blade costs. Buy. Stellar Blade is $70. So to make me play Stellar Blade and force it into the queue would be $170, which is a lot. You're by no means obligated to do that. That's the rate I would charge whoever the hell produced this game to play it. Like whoever published it, that's their rate. But that's open to anybody that wants to do it. I mean, if I have the game already, it's a lot cheaper. But you're by no means obligated to do that. Prince of Persia: Lost Crown. Schlangenanders. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown's long. I do own that. Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. How long to beat? 16 hours. One, two, three, four, five, six. That's a long one, dude. That's a long one. Samurai Legend Musashi. Nah, we already put Brave Fencer Musashi on here. Gal Guardians? Do I have Gal Guardians? Gal Guardians. I do have Gal Guardians. I own this. How long to beat? 8 hours. All right. Gal Guardians. You guys are deep cut people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dean Drennan, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. I just got the first Blood Omen in here. I think it's a little too long, though. Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. How long to beat? 12 hours. Galgun Returns. I already beat Galgun Returns. Sword of the Orange Juice. Yeah, I have Siguri. I have both of them on the PC physically. Yeah, I know it. You don't think I know stuff? Man, I know stuff. White Knight Chronicles. White Knight Chronicles, I would love to have, thank you, but that is definitely too long to live stream. Dean Drennan, I'm on my way to the Historical Society. I'm probably in the last, I'm a little over halfway, I imagine. Maybe 60, 70%. All right. Blood Omen. Blood Omen. Legacy of Kain. All right, here we go. You guys ready? It's time. It is freaking time. Start a poll. Here we go. Round 1. Boom. Boom. Here we go. Super Return of the Jedi. Raymond 1. Five Nights at Freddy's. Gungrave. Damn it. Gungrave. Start the poll. Everybody vote. The 2 top from this thing will make it to the next round. So you're picking your favorite of these. The top 2 of this will make it to the next round. Then we'll do another round after this over the next 4 games. And the top 2 of that will make it to the finals. And then you guys can vote on the finals. We'll have our own election tonight. One that's joyous for everybody. Galgun Returns. I've already played it. Galgun Returns. Yeah, I already played and beat Galgun. I did the first one and I did the second one. I played and beaten both of them. Yeah, I know Siguri. I have both of them. There's like Siguri and then there's like Acceleration of Siguri or something like that. I need to get Future Cop LAPD. I will add it to the wish list. I'll add it to the wish list right now. Future Cop LAPD PS1. It's on there. It's been added. Oh, man, the battle begins. That's right, Chicken Man. Okay. I'm going to give it, what time is it? It's 8:33. We're going to give it 2 more minutes. You vote retro, Rayman, or Super Star Wars are both good. I mean, these are all kind of retro. Let's see what's not. Five Nights at Freddy's isn't. Oxenfree isn't. Gal Guardians isn't. So, I mean, we got 5 out of the 8 are all retro. All right. Here we go. End poll. What's the results? Super Return of the Jedi and Five Nights at Freddy's. Or Gungrave. Five Nights at Freddy's and Gungrave tied. You guys. How do we tie? How do you tie on that? How do you tie on that? All right, man. We're doing random here. If the number is odd, we're going to do Five Nights at Freddy's. You ready? Hey, Google, pick a random number.
4. Here's a random number. 58.
58. So, sorry, Chicken Man. Gungrave wins. Super Return of the Jedi and Gungrave. Make it to round 2. All right, now we got to do the next poll. Here we go. Start a poll. Round 2. We got Oxenfree, Brave Fencer Musashi, Gal Guardians, Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain. Go. The top 2 of this will make it to the finals. So vote away. Don't give us a tie this time. Thanks, Google. Appreciate you. 16 votes, 4 votes each. That's how they tie. I know, right? I know, Sora. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry that Super Star Wars won. But that's just the way it go, man. That's just the way it go. Mike has been pining for Super Star Wars for like a year. He really wants me to play that. I know it's impossible and it's going to be so hard and there's only a small chance I'll even be able to beat it. But I'll give it my best try. Dude, I want to play of these last 4, the ones you guys are voting on right now. I really, really want to play them. Like all of these, I'm very excited about. Let's go over here so it looks better. You'll rage quit. I might, Minarum. I might rage quit it. That's totally fine. I have no problem rage quitting it. I haven't had a game yet that beat me on the stream. I've beaten every one of them that we've played. The one that's been the hardest and the one giving me the most grief has been Ninja Gaiden Sigma, by far. Thanks, Sora. Appreciate it. The HUD on Blood Omen is Chef's Kiss. I can't wait. Everybody's voting. We're going to give it another couple minutes. Do I have a rage quit video in my playlist? I don't. There's not a rage quit video. I don't rage quit too many games. Although I did rage quit one in October. It wasn't a rage quit. It was like a gross quit. I got like mad at a game. It made me feel gross and like almost nauseous playing it. So I just quit it. After I hyped it up and told a bunch of people to buy it. Oh, man. Menarm says he played it like a year ago. The game was garbage decades ago. It's worse now. Oh, man. I bet it's awful. I bet it's so bad. Mr. Science Snake, the game that made me sick is Scorn on the PS5. Scorn made me feel bad about humanity. And when I review it, which will be not that long from now, I got to finish one more game, and I'll have enough games beat to do a beating the backlog, and Scorn will be in there. I'm just going to give you a rundown of how to beat the first area of that game, and it is gross. So gross. Lori Gardner, what's up, girl? How are you doing? This game makes me want to rage quit. I'll do it, man. Bit like these are the worst games ever are kind of in that same category. Maybe Chicken Man. I hope so. I would like to do it. Rage quit Odin Sphere on PS2 one time. It broke the disc. I played it a bunch on the PS2, but I still haven't played Luftriser on the PS4. All right, here we go. We're into the poll. Boom. What happened? You freaking God, dog it again? How did we tie again, man? Blood Omen gets it. And good Lord, nobody picked Oxenfree. That was the one I wanted everybody to pick. Hey, Google, pick a... hold on. Wait. If the number is odd, we'll do... No, Google, never mind. Stop, Google. Stop talking. If the number's odd, we'll do Brave Fencer Musashi. Hey, Google, pick a random number, 1 to 100.
Here's a random number, 25.
Brave Fencer Musashi. It was odd. Okay, here's the finals. We got Super Return of the Jedi, Gungrave, Brave Fencer Musashi, and Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. Here we go. You're hiding from the political world? We all are too. That's why we're here tonight, Lori. It's time to vote, girl. You get in here. The finals. No, we're going to change it. It's going to say the real election. This is the real election. We got Super Return of the Jedi. We have Gungrave. We have Brave Fencer Musashi. And then we have Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. The winner of this will be the next tip goal progress. I know, man. I'm bummed about Gal Guardian. It and Oxenfree were the two I wanted to play the most. I can say that now that they're not in the running anymore. I don't want to influence anything. I want you guys to pick what you want. But those were the two I was most excited to play. But Narum, dude, no, man. This is like fun. This is the most fun we can have on the stream is doing this. I love picking the games randomly. It's as like fun as freaking playing the games. We got all the time in the world, man. There's no rush. I always stress about trying to finish the games on time. I'm just mainly here to hang out with you guys. Back in that, me being excited for you to watch the grand finale Greatest of Bleach. Man, I got to catch up on Bleach. I'm like 3 weeks behind or something. I usually watch it on Tuesdays if I'm not too tired. But after the streams, every time I eat like a bowl of cereal and then fall asleep in the chair with like the bowl in my lap. I'm just smoked. Oh, man. Just suck some blood already. That's right. Oh, man. Here we go. What's it going to be? We're going to give it's 8:42. We'll give it till 8:45. I'll drink some more water. Hit the microphone repeatedly. You know what we should do while we're sitting here? Let's put some ambiance on in the background. You're not supposed to have just a completely black background. Let's fix that. Put that over there. Then we'll turn this on. There. Is that better? Looks like a little something in the background. It's not so dark. Doesn't make me look like I'm in a cave. All right, one more minute. One more minute. Sora, the orange juice mascot, you found this thanks to the Electric Underground? Oh, man. I love Mark MSX. I love him. He is such an awesome guy. I quote him all the time. I went in his live stream the other day and tipped him like $10 because I just love his content. I have the first Electric Underground t-shirt when he wanted to host his Shmup Jam in Iowa or wherever he is, and he asked for donations. I donated him $20, and then I bought a t-shirt, and I wear it all the time. I don't wear t-shirts that often because I'm like known for wearing plaid and button-down shirts, but under my plaid shirts, I wear them. Yeah, dude, Mark MSX is awesome. The chat is better than the struggle, to be honest. I know, right? Hey, Wolffellow, what's up, man? Hey, it's my editor. You guys say hi to Wolffellow. He edits videos for me. Have you checked out Fear the Spotlight? I have not, Steve Craig. All right, here we go. What's the results? No shit. For realsies? Super Return of the Jedi. Of all those games, all legendary games, you guys picked Super Return of the Jedi? No joke. Really? Okay, man. Dude, oh, man, I can't believe it. So, Mike, you won, brother. You got it. Your dream came true. Your dream came true. Congratulations, everybody, for picking Super Return of the Jedi. I can't believe that that's what you guys picked. Super Return of the Jedi. It doesn't even fit on the thing. It doesn't even fit. All right, we're going to go over here. We got to change it there. We got to change it here. Where is it? Here we go. Oh my God, there's so much stuff. Where is it? There, settings. Goal settings. Super Return of the Jedi. Save. Exit out. It fit. If it was one character longer up here, it wouldn't have fit on the thing. Well, guys, that's it. Every tip, donation, super chat, and gifted membership now goes towards Super Return of the Jedi. And to thank you for your service of voting. Be bigger. Be bigger? Why does it always do this? Hold on. I'm trying to do something special, and you're ruining it for me, Google. There it is. JW, Nicholas Son, Blazing Peach, again, you always win. All-Star Snarf won. Akash won. Oh, man. Let's keep it going. Embiggening, that's right. It's a perfectly cromulent word, Lori Gardner. Chicken Man, you won one. Kyle Thompson, Matthew Long won one. Anthony Lyons, and Boss Fight. You all won gifted memberships. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations. Restore chat. There it is. It's back. Thank you, everyone. You're starting to think it's personal, Naughtius. Naughtius, brother, you can jump in. It's 99 cents, man. You can do it. Green supremacy is the best kind of supremacy. You're right, man. Getting that green name and that little logo next to it. Anime phase. Let's see your last message. Fixed message, Bob. Hey, RNG Gamer, I'm here chilling. Oh, yes. I've got to tell you about Bob. Matt Reese, thank you for popping in. You want to watch me play Sackboy at Big Adventure? That's a thing that could definitely happen. Let's talk about Bob. We did it, guys. Thank you so much, and thank you once again for all of your tips, Manaram, especially you, brother. Thanks. You pushed this one a long way. Let's play this game. You just ended Maine on 28th. Now you just got it again. Okay. All right, Bob. All right, we told the story last time about Bob wiping his butt on the shower curtain, and then my friend's girlfriend or whatever passing out in the bathroom when she discovered it. So, I don't know if you guys have ever heard the term of the freshman 15, where a young fit person goes to college and then they gain 15 pounds from all the free food in the cafeteria. Well, Bob, he did not gain the freshman 15. He gained the freshman 115. He went from weighing about 150 pounds to about 260 in, just a mere, 250 days. And Bob grew up in a very conservative and traditional family in which his mom basically took care of everything for him his entire life. And that's fine. But Bob did not know how to handle being out on his own. Not in any form or fashion. Now, Bob and I were roommates, along with several other guys in my apartment. And Bob would go to McDonald's. Good God. Boss fight. We're doing it, man. We're getting there. Yes, I voted. Here's mine. Sticker right here. I voted. Bob would go to McDonald's every single day. And he would get 40 chicken McNuggets, a large fry, and then a large, 1 liter Coke. And he would sit crisscross applesauce, cross-legged style, right on the living room floor, and watch. Okay. And watch SpongeBob SquarePants. And he would peel all of the breading off of the chicken McNuggets to where they were down to their gross, slimy, white, extruded chicken parts. And he would just eat the white grossness and leave all the breading balled up in the little clamshell container that the chicken McNuggets come in. Okay. And he would sit there and eat all 40 of them just in a row. Then he would eat the whole large fry. Then he would drink all of the Coke. At no point would he eat a chicken McNugget and then eat a fry and then take a sip of his drink. It was in an order. He would do that every single day. And then, so he got tired of that after a year of it. So he pivoted to, he would go to the grocery store and he would get a pound of sliced turkey. The cheap garbage stuff. And he would get a block of cheddar cheese, unsliced. And he would get a box of Kraft Club crackers. And he would sit there and he would eat the entire pound of sliced turkey just right in a row. Then he would just eat the entire 1 pound block of cheese. And then he would just eat the entire box of freaking Club crackers. Just like that. And I was like, dude, you're eating meat and cheese and essentially bread. Why don't you just make a sandwich? And he'd be like, oh man, it makes my stomach hurt. And I'd be like, what? He's like, yeah, it'll make my stomach upset if I mix it together. And I was like, it's mixing together in your stomach. He's like, I just don't feel safe doing it. So this went on for years. Chicken McNuggets, French fries. He stopped drinking Coke because he got diabetes. So he was just drinking like water. And then he would do the chicken, and he would do the club crackers, and he would do the freaking cheese. And he'd just like rotate those back and forth. So Bob comes to me one day, and he's like, RNG gamer. That's what I went by back then too. He's like, dude, I've got like these sores on my skin, and like my gums are bleeding. I'm like, what? He's like, I got these sores, they like won't heal. And I was like, is it your diabetes? And I like looked it up in the medical book because they're like WebMD wasn't really a thing yet. And he's like, my gums are bleeding all the time, and like my teeth feel loose. And I was like, what the hell has happened to you? And I looked it up. You know what Bob had? Scurvy. He got scurvy from a lack of vitamin C. No one has gotten scurvy since like 1570 during the Age of Exploration when they were trapped on a boat at sea for like 9 months. Bob's ass got scurvy because all he ate was damn McDonald's and processed chicken or processed turkey and cheese. Now, that's just the beginning of the story. So, like I said, this went on for years and years and years. Hold on, let me catch up on chat. Trump is winning right now? Okay. This is it's a horror story, it is. Yeah, dude, he was fine. His family just paid for everything. They just cut me a check for... Scurvy is a disease you get from a vitamin C deficiency. All you have to do is eat like one slice of orange, and it cures scurvy. People used to get it back in like the ancient days, and back in the Age of Exploration when they had no access to like fresh fruits. And they were on a boat, and all they were eating all day was like hardtack and like pemmican. So Bob gets scurvy. Anyway, one day I am walking. All right, so I had the master bedroom at the end of the hallway, and Bob's room that he shared was, until he got kicked out, was halfway down the hallway. So I'm leaving to go to class, and I'm like a senior in college. I walk by Bob's room, and I like smell something. I'm like it's like gag, like inducing. I'm like, what is that freaking smell? And I'm like, is it the carpet? I get down on my knees, and I'm like sniffing the floor. And it's not coming from the carpet. It's coming from Bob's room. I'm like, oh my God. And guys, I open the door. And Bob's bed was in the corner. And there was a TV stand in the opposite corner. And the McDonald's bags were like balled up. They filled the entire floor between... Thank you for the anonymous donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the $10. The bags filled the entire floor between his bed and the TV, and they had piled up to the height where they were cascading up onto the bed and up the wall. Like if this is the edge of the TV here, like up the wall and onto the TV and over the top of the TV and behind the TV. And the bags were full of the breading that he pulled off the chicken McNuggets. So each one of them had the breading of like 40 chicken McNuggets in it. And I was like, ugh. And I went over and I opened the bag, and they were just full of maggots. Just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of maggots in every bag. And I don't know how long they had been sitting there, like months. And I was like, this is so freaking disgusting. And Bob came home from class. And I, honest to God, was like, you need to clean your room. And he's like, man, it's fine. I like choke slammed him into the wall. Like put my hand on his throat and pushed him into the wall. And I was like, if you don't clean your room, and we lose our security deposit on this apartment, I might actually kill you, and I'm not joking. I was like, I'm done with your shit. I'm tired of putting up with your crap. You will fix this. And he didn't do it. He did not do it. I waited like a week. And finally, I went and I bagged it all up and I put it in like trash bags and I piled them directly in front of his front door, like blocking the hallway. So there's no way he could go in his room and not see it. He comes home from class and he stumbles through. When I say trash bags, guys, I'm talking like 10 trash bags. It's so high, you can't walk through it. You got to crawl over it or like through it. He just like crawled through it and went and got in bed and went to sleep at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Little Baroness, huh? 4 years after the sinking of the Titanic. He just crawled through it. And I was like, I went in there, I like crawled through the trash. I kicked the door open while he was asleep and was like, take the freaking trash out. Take it out right now. And he's like, dude, I'm tired. I'll take it out in the morning. And I was like, you better take it out in the morning. He got up and he crawled back through it to go to class the next morning. He just left it there. Anyway, Bob came in and do you guys know what Corelle dishes are? Have you ever seen Corelle dishes? Corelle dishes are these old dishes from like the 1950s. I guess you can still get them, but their claim to fame is that they're unbreakable and they're perfect for a bunch of frat guys living in a house. I was washing the dishes and he walked through the door and I took a Corelle dish and I slammed it on the countertop and it exploded so hard that the 5 million glass shards transcended space and time. It went everywhere, and I ran and tackled him in the living room and just started literally beating the ever-loving hell out of him. And I, literally, drug him down the hallway and was like, you're taking the trash out right now. And he finally took the trash out. But
It's him.
Bob he didn't bathe, but he just dated a litany, like a straight up. It was like 8 girls in a row that were all extremely attractive and cute and well in shape. Like he just had a way with women. And he dated this little girl. She was like 4'10". I say little girl. She was like 25 years old, not 25, 22 years old. She was like 4'10", really small, probably weighed about 80 pounds. She would sit in his lap, and he would sit there, I swear to God, with his shirt off. And it was like Jabba the Hutt and that little minion that lived on Jabba the Hutt. That's what it looked like. Bob was a literal nightmare to live with. He was the worst roommate of anybody I've ever seen. And it's so sad that he could not take care of himself. One day I was cooking dinner for everybody, and I had a giant pot of food. I was making a stew, like a chicken stew. And he came in, and he just walked up and took the spoon and scooped a piece of chicken right out of the stew and just ate it right out of the spoon and then goes, oh, it's hot. And he spit the food back out into the pot of everybody's food that I was cooking. I was cooking food for 10 people, and he spit his food back in the pot. It was a foot from the sink. He could have spit it into the sink, and instead he spit it into the pot of everybody else's food and contaminated it. I just can't fathom what the hell was wrong with him. But it gets even worse. His mom would come over once every 6 months and just clean his room for him. She lived 3 states away, and she just could not. They just did he didn't know how to use. All right, hold on. Let me pause this. It gets worse. I know I got to check chat. Bob came to me because he didn't know which one of the appliances was the washer and which one was the dryer. And he couldn't figure it out by looking at them and reading the dials. He was like, which one is the washer and which one is the dryer? And I was like, are you freaking serious? And then I had to show him how to do it. And then he would repeatedly get it wrong. He would throw laundry detergent in the damn dryer and turn it on. And everything would be caked with white powder. And he'd be like, they didn't get clean. I was like, yeah, no shit. You put it in the dryer, you dumbass. Like, why can't you figure it out? Why are you so dumb? It was just, God, it's so bad. And it gets even worse. His mom got cancer. She was dying of cancer. And she spent the last year of her life finding a new wife for her husband to take care of him, because she knew that after she was gone, he wouldn't be able to, like, take care of the house. That's what she spent the last year of her life doing. And, like, to take care of her kids. That's, like, the most horrible story I've ever heard in my life. But, like, it never ends with Bob. It never ends with him. Like, it's just, I've met people in the last 10 years that, like, ran into Bob, and they're like, he has 5 kids, and his wife, like, just takes care, like, babies him. I was like, his mom, I loved her. She was the sweetest woman. She ruined them. Like, that is awful. That's the most horrible thing. I have a million Bobs. I can go on. I'm sorry. I know it got dark. We need to celebrate and not talk about Bob anymore. Oh, my God. You're about to throw up. Bob weighed close to 300 pounds. Okay. First time watcher, what about Rayman Legends? Matt Reese, we've already played Rayman Legends. I've already played it. I know, he's the laziest person ever. You're about to throw up? How do you clean a mess like that? Fire. We just sacked it up. We just literally sacked it up. I made him take it out. Bob was like 22 years old when a lot of this happened. Mondane, what's up, brother? You blame Bucky. I don't know if Bucky knew Bob. Bucky, there was an overlap with Bucky and Bob. I met Bucky around the time that I kicked Bob out of the apartment. We were seniors in undergrad. That's where we were. He should have put all that trash in my Retro Lives residency. I know, right? Salacious Crumb. It's so disgusting. He was the worst roommate I've ever. He's so bad. He's so bad. And every girl he dated was so hot. Good night, Chicken Man. Have a good night. Have fun at school tomorrow, brother. I should not have been friends. He was a fraternity brother of mine. I had to be friends with him. What's up, Bill Bones? You have to stop lying. I'm having a way with women. He was a vocal major. He had the most beautiful voice of any man I've ever heard sing. It was like an angel descending from the heavens. I'm not even joking either. And the fatter he got, the better he sounded. You missed the Bob story. You'll have to go back and rewatch it. Bob was not some bum. His family was worth many, many, many dollars. Dozens of dollars. Sorry, you watched my Illmatic Envelope Swamp review. The game sounds more complicated than Hellsinker. Sora, you want to talk about Hellsinker? It is more complicated than, I don't know that it's more complicated than Hellsinker. Hellsinker is the most complicated game I know of. By the way, Sora, I'm one of the probably 50 people in the world that have the physical copy of Hellsinker. There were only 100 copies made by the developer that he gave out at a convention when he debuted Hellsinker, and I've got one of the copies. No, he lived with his parents till he went to college, and then he came and lived with me, and then he was going to get married, and his girlfriend dumped him because she fell in love with me, and I didn't have any interest in her, and then that drove a rift between us that was even worse. We got in many fist fights. We got in a fist fight over that as well. Anyway, I finally ended up kicking him out. Yeah, it's still young. How's Bob today? Bob is a multimillionaire. He is the pastor of a giant mega church in Texas. You can look him up. Slacky Moo, with every heavy game, there's little spots of comic relief. What kind of comic relief is in this game? There's been not a damn second of comic relief in this whole game, Slacky Moo. You've been talking about for Ray Williams has been talking about for 10 minutes. I know. We're going to get back to the game. Hold on. Let me catch up. Roommates are all bad. We're all bad when we're in our 20s. Speaking of Bob and Bleach, I have a feeling that he drinks it. Bob was a teetotaler. I don't think he drank alcohol at all. All he drank was Coke. Stop drinking Coke is what gave his ass scurvy. Because Coke has vitamin C in it. It has citric acid in it. That's what was keeping him from getting scurvy. And then he stopped drinking Coke because he tried to be healthy and not drink Coke with his 40 chicken McNuggets a day. And that's what gave him scurvy. Yes, Sora, you want to see the Hellsinker? You want to see it? I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll run an ad. I'll be right back. I'll also have to use the bathroom. All right, what did everybody get for their ad? Sora, this is for you. Here it is. You ready? There it is. Hellsinker, the physical copy. I don't know how much it's worth. I've heard between $2,000 and $3,000, something like that. Bob won the game of life. He did. Some people just fall up their entire life. Bob's probably about 40 years old right now. I'm 42. I was a couple ahead of him. You feel sick sick to your stomach. I'm sorry, anime. Good for Bob. He won the game. He did. Hellsinger got the hardest game tutorial I ever made, beating the tutorial's bigger feat than doing. Yeah, Hellsinker, it's back in my backlog. I want to learn how to play it, but I'm so intimidated by it. Bob's overlooked. I don't think he's super overweight anymore. I think he got back down to a reasonable health, but I don't know. I haven't talked about it. You got something called Nairobi. I don't know Nairobi. You forgot about Hellsinker? That's right, Mike. You're going to make me a stand for it. The mother's undebatably the greatest mother in the entire universe. Poor woman. I know, man. She was a saint. That woman was. I loved her so much. The Nier Automata developer also owns a physical copy of Hellsinker. He sure does. He's a huge fan of that game. And rightly so. It is an amazing game. Most complicated game I've ever heard of. I did watch a video of Magic Mush where he covered this guy that was an early YouTuber who he had like severe OCD to the point where he was like locked in his bedroom. He was also like a math genius, and the dude flipping what he like invented he basically broke down how games worked. Okay. He broke down how games worked just from like playing them. Like he put like thousands of hours into Bubsy and stuff. September 11th, 1820, prisoner number C221. Okay. He broke down like the coding of Bubsy just from playing it. He's like a for real genius. And anyway, he decided to develop his own game that apparently was like the most complicated game that's ever been conceived by mankind. I hate this. Oh God, how do you play this game? Hold on. That's how you swing the pipe. Here he comes. You gotta do the knee, huh? Back up, back up. I can't remember which ones like explode and which ones don't. Most expensive game I have is Pokemon XD for the GameCube. That's a big one, Slacky Moo. That's a heavy hitter for sure, man. You want something equally complex as Hellsinker? Nights in the Nightmare? Buddy, you think I haven't played Nights in the Nightmare? That's not it. I played that crap on the PSP, man. I played Nights in the Nightmare. I'm a gamer. I'm a real gamer, dude. I know I'm like a big collector, but I play games, man. Sora, you need to go tell Mark who I am. He didn't know who I was in that live stream at all, despite the fact that I've personally given him like $100 in my life or something. Tell him, go spread the word to Mark MSX about me, because he's a big influence to me, and I want him to know who I am, by God. I know a lot of content creators. I know Metal Jesus and freaking some of the other ones. Phoenix Resale. Good God. This is the whole you gotta jump in. Retro Rick and Radical Reggie and John Hancock and all those guys. I know those guys. But I am like starstruck by Mark MSX, man. Him and Pete Dorr, I'd be like nervous to even like talk them up. To address the allegations, by the way, RNG Gamer, I must make it clear to you that I do not have drinking relations with Bleach, sir. Only watching ones. That's right, anime. That's right. Tomorrow you're celebrating 2 years working at Amazon, Tony P. That's awesome, dude. Sora, I did beat it. But I have to say, I never felt like I really understood Nights in the Nightmare as I was playing it. I remember this from the original. I gotta beat this wall down. Any chance that sometime in the future you would consider doing a stream where you just play Blitzball from Final Fantasy X? I would maybe do that. Nothing back there. I bust down a different wall. Yeah, do we have to bust down other wall? Other wall? Scott and Jen. I know Scott and Jen. I know a ton of content. Mondane. He's a legend in the community too. He's in chat right now. That's fine, Sora. I'll take it, man. You harass him and tell him to come check me out. I shout him out in tons of videos. He's a much bigger YouTuber than me, but I'm not. In this little community, I'm not too small. Dog it. Head bash. Back up. You want to be a legend, Minarum? You already are a legend, buddy. What's funny is I'm like way more well known in both of my vocations than I am in my advocation, which is YouTube. God, I kind of remember this. Oh my God, is this the one with the bugs in the room? Is this it? Where we get locked in and then we just have to randomly freaking type in some code and hope it works? This is it, isn't it? Well, we're going to get locked in there later. I don't want to go down there yet. Can I even open it? No, I don't. Okay. We don't have a map. And I don't know that we'll get one. I don't remember if there is one. And... but I remember kind of getting stuck on this when I played the original. There's like a door, like an obvious door I missed. And I remember this hallway, like it looks the same at each end. Like you run to the other end or something and it changes. Neil, what's up, man? Glad to have you here. Diligent, you work for UPS, you have great benefits. I bet, man. I'm surprised that this game does not have little spots of comic relief. I'm playing Resident Evil 4. No. All right, so Slacky Moo, Resident Evil and Silent Hill are like opposite kinds of games. Silent Hill is just tense all the time. It never lets up. It's not campy at all. I mean, it gets a little bit like there's some weird endings where like a dog is controlling everything and you get better upgrades, but there's no like tofu characters and stuff. Resident Evil wants you to play through it multiple times and like unlock a bunch of stuff and get overpowered. Silent Hill doesn't want you to do that. It wants you to like suffer the whole time. Okay, there's the key. Now I get locked in the damn room. All right, hold on, wait. Tis something Megadeth. I don't know. Here's where I get locked in. I know. There's a million bugs in here. And then I gotta just hard crack the damn code on the wall. Okay, it's 1, 4, 5, 4. Stop. God, quit. 2, 3, 9. I don't. All right, fine. Jump down another hole, dummy. There was more to that the other time. And this is symbolic of him jumping into his own psyche more. Sora, dude, I do my podcasts all the time. I'm great on podcasts. I would love to be on a podcast with Mark. You have to pay union dues, though. It's better a division. Yeah, I mean, union dues are something we don't even really have here in my home state. We're very right to work around here. Oh, I get to go fight, what's his face? The pizza-loving guy. The Dick. What's his name? What's his name? He's, like, right up ahead somewhere. That guy's having a hard time. You work part-time, you have benefits. Man. The fear of the unknown is always the worst fears. That's right, dude. Horror games are weird. They are, Sora. They really are. The bugs can do damage. They can't like it.
Ain't no big deal.
Here he is.
Just put the gun to their head and...
Jen told me she died to this guy like 50 times.
Eddie?
Eddie, that's his name.
Oh.
Hot patootie, bless my soul.
Hi, James.
Hey, Benjamin Zavala. How's it going, brother?
What happened here? Who was that? I don't know. It just came at me. Okay. So he attacked you. And you shot him.
You work reduced time 30 hours a week or less.
Yeah, that's right. He made me do it. Okay, calm down, Eddie.
If you don't count YouTube, I work like
Any idea why
60
you would do that?
to 80. And
I
if
don't
you do
know.
count YouTube, it's like
Came out of nowhere.
sometimes.
Tried sneaking up
Hey,
on
Nas,
me
how's
in
it
the
going,
dark.
brother? How's the YouTube
Heard
channel doing?
footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there. And you could tell.
See this guy on the
he wanted to
screen?
hurt you.
Well, yeah.
He looks better than Bob
The way
looks.
he looked at me, I just had to do
At least Eddie's like teeth and gums aren't bleeding.
You look-
He doesn't have sores on his
I
face.
thought you said he came at you.
it. Yeah, I mean,
You miss your old job,
I could see it in his
mundane.
eyes.
I know, brother. But you're bringing in those big bucks now.
His eyes.
I'm doing pretty well,
Kept
Nas.
looking
Thank
at
you for asking. I'm glad you're
making
doing pretty
fun
well.
of me. And I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
You can't believe this game came out this year? I can, man.
You
It was
can't
due.
just kill
It's
someone
been
'cause
20
the way
years.
they looked at you.
Sure you can, James. This is Silent Hill, man. Everything goes here. Speaking of benefits, man, I had to do open enrollment for next year,
You should see your face, James.
and I wanted to get like full coverage
I was
dental
just joking.
because
The guy was dead when I
my
got
daughter
here.
needs braces, I think. She definitely
you,
is going to
didn't
have
I?
to get braces. But it's like an
Well,
extra $40 a month
I better get going.
for the dental coverage for orthodontics to cover 50% with a lifetime maximum of $1,000.
Well,
So, but you have to have it for 2 years. So that means you pay $960 to get reimbursed $1,000. What world does that make sense? There's no save point down here, dude. I know we got to fight Eddie. I don't know that we fight him right away, but we got to find him soon. There's got to be a save point down here somewhere. I don't see one. All right, let's just keep on trucking through here, huh? Is this the freaking prison? Are we in the prison? It sure looks like a prison. In a prison of emotion. It's a prison of emotion. Rifle cartridges. That's what we're going to use to kill Eddie. Oh, man. Is Silent Hill very different compared to Fatal Frame? Yes. Silent Hill is very much not like Fatal Frame. Silent Hill's closer to Resident Evil. Like the gameplay mechanics are similar to Resident Evil, but Resident Evil has some levity to it, whereas Silent Hill has... We're in the damn prison. We're in the prison. Silent Hill has none of that. like Resident Evil's campy and it's like silly at times. Like it gets scary, but Silent Hill is always serious. They still haven't found him since he had the cabinet key. We should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare key from the visitor checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls in the wrong hands. Okay, well, they gave us information. We got to get in this armory. We got to get the key, so we get the rifle. You got to have the rifle to beat Eddie, probably. So let's start checking rooms, man. There's the rifle cabinet. We came from the canteen. What's down this way? And like I said at the beginning of the stream, for those of you who didn't hear it, I've heard from multiple people that this prison is the scariest section of any video game ever made. And like, it's not even close. People are like, it is heart attack inducing. And I can kind of see why. That looks scary. That's Spain with their weird KKK style hoods. I know they came first. I'm sorry. But around here, if anybody sees that, they're like, that's the KKK. The heaviest weight. Okay. Oh, God. Where are you at? Oh, my God. You got all dolled up just for me? Get back here. Hit him. And then back away. Got all dolled up just for me. Oh, man. Oh. I have the medium waiting to play. What do you think of that game? Slacky Moo, it is also in my backlog. I got the medium not that long ago. I bet only 2 beating the backlog videos ago. Not beating the backlog, but 2 game pickups videos ago. I talked about the medium. It's done by Bloober Team, same as this game. Oh my God, it's terrifying. What's my deductible? There's no deductible on the orthodontics care. The prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. I thought you were going to say they didn't feel themselves at all, and I was like, that's not true. I've been in a prison. Even the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little words they know. And so they dream blissfully, the sinners that they are. For no matter how foul and loathsome one's existence may be, human nature abides. Much like the dude, man. The dude abides. Sometimes you eat the bar, and sometimes the bar will it eat you, right? All right, we're in the vestry. There's something over here. A little something hidden away, cloistered in this corner. Is it just like a broom closet? Oh my God, you guys want to hear a crazy story about a chapel in a damn closet? This is an insane story. So I was working as a temporary music minister at this church. They needed someone to play guitar and lead worship, and I was like, I'll do it. And this church was like a new church. They had broken off from another church, and they were like non-denominational. They gotta decide what they believe, and they were very. It scared me to death. I don't like it. They were trying to decide if they believed in the transubstantiation. Oh my God. That's too scary. So in case you guys don't know what the transubstantiation is, it's on a timer. No thank you. The transubstantiation is whether you believe that the bread and wine you have at communion is actually literally the body and blood of Christ. Do you believe it is literally body and blood, or do you think it's just like symbolic, right? So you gotta decide, like, do you really believe in the transubstantiation, or do you just believe it's symbolic? And this church was like, we believe it's real. We believe that this bread and that this wine becomes the real, oh my gosh, really becomes the body and blood. Cool. More power to him, right? So, that's all fine and good. The very first communion they decided to have, they spilled the bread on the ground. Someone tripped and dropped the bread. And they're like, we can't serve it to everybody because it's flipping, like, been on the floor, right? So, this is unbelievably tense. So, like, what do you do, right? So they're like, what do we do with this bread, right? We can't throw it in the trash because this is Jesus. Like, we can't throw Jesus in the trash. What are we going to do? So they and all the deacons took a vote, and this is what they came up with. And this is so crazy. They're like, we'll vacuum up the bread with a vacuum. And then we'll, like, anoint the vacuum with oil. And then we'll put the vacuum in a closet and then seal over the closet with bricks until the end of time when the rapture happens. That way, when Jesus comes back, he's not missing the section of his body that got spilled on the floor. They're right behind me, aren't they? Is there a guy in a blue suit right behind me? So yeah, there's a vacuum cleaner, a blessed, anointed vacuum cleaner, sitting in a closet in a church. Awaiting the end times. This is so tense. This is unbelievably tense. I do not like this. Bloober team did too good of a job with this. This is too scary. Thank God it's locked. I'm not gonna lie to you. My heart is like beating through my chest. I can't even stop to look at chat. I'm so scared. What is that noise? Good God, stop. I'm going to pull this switch and some crap's going to jump out on me. What is this, a snake? Ugh. Can I reset it? Oh, my Lord. What is that god-awful racket? What is it? Here it comes. Here it comes. What does this say? Read it. Okay. All right, well, stuff is bad. Everything is horrible. What's over here? What is this? It's just never ending. It's just like a never ending hallway of just sadness and worry. Oh, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Oh, my God. That's exactly what you would have done? Oh, man. Pretty sure there's a ceremony for dropping bread on the floor, so that's pretty whack. Yeah, they didn't know what it was, man. These are like country folk. Taught me the most important lesson of all time, literally ever, to ignore elections and focus on doing bleach stuff and playing RNG-filled video games. That's right. Pink Sweets. You got it right. Imagine this in 7.1 surround. I am playing it in surround on here. Doctor visits are free here. Prescriptions cost like $30 to $100, I guess, depending on what it is. That's right. You live in Canada. My God, it's getting close. I know. You went to the ER in 2018 because you had an umbilical hernia. How my Lord, I bet that hurt. I did a CAT scan and given an IV with Tylenol in it. After being released, I paid $5. That's crazy. I went to the hospital for pneumonia not that long ago, and I was there like most of the night, and it was like $57,000 or something like that. Help the monsters pass. Bless them with the pipe. That's right. That's right. Send them to the other side, Mondane. Man. Imagine living in Canada, getting all that free health care. I wish these doors would stay open. Maybe they do. Maybe they do stay open. Headless serpent. Eyeless boar. A2's on the left. The music, dude. The freaking droning nightmare arrangement of this is just... It's too much for old RNG to handle. And I know it's going to get worse. I remember it got worse from in the original, when you had to like run down the hallway with like arms reaching out to grab you and stuff. God, I'm going to have to crawl into that damn hole right there. What's on the other side? B1. We already been in B1, dude. We don't need to do that. Oh my God, I'm back at the entrance. Well, hell, okay. Let's go out into the yard where I guess that's where the people got hung, right? In the original. You have an $80,000 elbow? Man, you're like the $1 million man. Or the $1 trillion man. Now, what is... I don't have that much. I do have like a $20,000 knee, though. I wish it would show where the switch is. Are on the map. Have I been in here yet? It's just an open antechamber that doesn't go anywhere. It's too tense. It's too tense, man. This is the yard. We don't want to go in the yard. We want to... Do we want to go... What? Here? In here? What? I'm looking at it. That's it. Oh, I'm in it. All right, let's go out in the freaking yard. Let's go. Well, good thing we can see everything so well. That's sarcasm for you guys that live in countries that don't have sarcasm, which apparently is like most of them. Nobody gets my jokes. Oh. Okay, let's see here. Nas says, I wouldn't beat the Wastelands and Nemesis MSX. It's way harder than you thought. I'll rank it as a 10. Yeah, Nemesis is like... Life Force, it's hard on the MSX. When you said they put you on oil, the vacuum cleaner, I would say that was going to get burned. Yeah, no. Like anointing oil, not like motor oil. They don't burn the vacuum. They just locked it in the closet for posterity's sake. Yeah, it was like $57,000 or something to get some like IV antibiotics and have a team of doctors and nurses cater to your every whim when you're the only freaking person in the hospital. By the way, I was the only person in the hospital. There it is. There's the gallows, I think. There's something out here rustling around. I hear it. But it's fine. I only had to pay $300. The heaviest weight doesn't go there. I need the switch. One. What is this? Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tails. Think upon each sin. Or let blind fate choose. Let the judgment begin. Okay. I vaguely remember this puzzle from playing this game for real. There's like something you do. There's something you do. I don't know how to do it. I need a lever. There's 1, 2. You like... I don't know what to do. But there's like something behind this. In the original. There's like... Okay. Something. Put the weight. All right, here we go. Inventory. The heaviest weight. Ah, okay. Okay, the serpent. Can I grab this weight? I can. That doesn't work. What if I put it over there? They did the serpent. Don't spoil the solutions for me. I want to figure it out. It's my favorite part of survival horror games is the solving the puzzles. But I feel like there's something I'm missing. Like, which is clues. I'm missing clues. Minarum, have a good night, brother. And thank you so much for the tips, brother. I really appreciate it. Whizball Commodore, stopping in for 5 minutes before you start work. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sure it's late. You're over in Europe if you're starting work. You're 6 hours ahead of me if you're in the UK. You must not be in the UK. You must be further east than the UK if you're going to work. Whizball, where are you? God, there's the sound again. Scales, gallows. All right, now, hold on, let's think about this. The hornless ox, the headless serpent, the eyeless boar. There's something missing. There is no other critter. Like there was 4 critters on the scales. Can you not open that, dude? It seems like you can open it. Let's look at the thing. The eyeless boar. He is definitely eyeless. I feel like there's got to be a clue. I'm like missing a clue somewhere. Oh God, what's down there? Haven't done this yet. Ah, here we go. Something bird. Okay. The gallows must open the doors. That's what it is. I bet that's what it is. You put the weight on something. And it opens the door. So right now, it's on the serpent. Let's go check out the serpent, which is back this way. I bet it lets us into that area. And then we go in there and we get something. We get a goodie, right? It's over here on the opposite side. Man, this is tense. This is so tense. Aha, I was right. You know, this is a bad thing because we know that there's more stuff down here. Oh my God, there's the electric chair. Let me catch up on chat. You got to go down RNG, time to cook. Have a good night, Sora. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. And tell Mark MSX to come check me out and come say hello. I sent him a message on Instagram and he ignored me. You're in Australia starting afternoon shift. It's nearly 2 p.m. Man, you're way ahead, brother. Have a fun day tomorrow. Pick and preach of this game is always scaring me. You'll have to leave because I'm going to have nightmares. Dude, it's scary. Yeah, I know. Basements are always bad. Well, that didn't help. You see that thing run across the floor ahead of us? That wasn't scary at all. It was a totally normal thing to see. Just creep by right around the corner. Right. Where the crap did it go? Where did it go? It was right there. There he is. I hear it. I hear it slithering around out here. God, where are you? Open this door, quick. I hit. Skitter, skitter, skitter. Let's turn on the light. He's gonna jump out as soon as I do it. I bet. Where? Let's read this. Effective immediately. A reminder to all guards, effective immediately is absolutely mandatory for everyone to familiarize themselves with the revised generator maintenance manual. We will remember what happened last time there was a spike, though I'm certain most of us would very much want to forget. We will not have another incident. Buddy, you don't know about me and generators. Let's talk about me and generators. I have a bad history with generators. And they're crappy. Oh my God, where did it, freaking piece of garbage. God. Get freaking wrecked. Where did it go? Oh my gosh. Oh. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door better. Be better about opening the door. You can't open the door. Okay. Well, there's ammunition in there. Dude, them walking on the ceiling, that adds a whole other level of me not enjoying it. It's hard enough to keep track of what's going on anyway. We will be together soon. I don't ever want to hear that. Without having to keep track of like 360 degrees all around me. There's enemies below you in the ground. There's flipping nightmare creatures on the ceiling. God, here they come. Heal up all the way. Look at that. I knew it. Oh, my Lord, dude. Oh, gosh. Oh. Ammunition's good. Let me guess, if I pull this, it's going to like turn on the electric chair. There went a dude. I saw a guy run by. Did you see it? Where are you? Just skedaddle, man. Get going. God. The lights went off. Great. Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. I see you up there. I can't hit you, though. I'm bad at video games. Come down here on my level. He's gonna jump down on me. I know he is. Where are you? Oh, I can't just run out there. There's two of them, man. One of them will like chew me up, let alone two. Pull it again. Run away. Run away. Oh, God. Oh. Swinging wildly. There it is. All right, there's one of them down. Oh, man. Oh. All right. Good night, Minarum. Thank you for hanging out. I already saw that. The telltale sign of a boss fight soon. Lots of supplies. I know, right? I bet it's even scarier with stinking sounds on. Dude, it's a nightmare in here. Which you think is the worst? Facing monsters like this or criminally insane humans? It's always scarier to face monsters, I think, in games. Got you once. Don't like it. Where are you? Where are you, dummy? I know you're in here. You freaking butt. Where are you? There you are. Oh, oh, I'm still getting clinkety clacking going around. That means there's another enemy around. Be flipping anywhere. There's a health item in there. Can I get to it through here? Nope. Of course not. That would make too much sense. What's in here? Nope. Nope. We killed that guy in there. We can't even get in. I hear it. I mean, I hear him slithering around. I hear it. He's still alive? Oh, thank God it's over. Okay. You see what that is right there? You see that? That's a save point. Yes! Yes! Save. Oh, man. I hate those fast suckers who crawl on the walls and stuff. Dude, it is no joke. It is no joke. Oh, man. Okay. Green, maintenance level to test before each use. Yellow, optimal level. Maintain safe operation. Red, danger level. Do not operate. So we want to go to like yellow. We gotta solve a puzzle here. For what purpose? I don't know, man. I guess to turn on the flipping electric chair. I don't know why I want to turn on the electric chair. Okay. Hold on, wait a second. We don't want to skip out on all this because we got too excited. We ran ahead to freaking save our game and then, like, missed out on a whole room. That's locked. Check. Understood. Is there anything else in here? What's the game we're doing again? Oh, yeah, Return of the Jedi. I was like, what's the next game on the thing? Game on the thing. That's so good. That's so descriptive, man. That's why I make the big bucks here on YouTube. I'm so good at describing exactly what I mean to say. All right, here we go. Let's do the third one. Sure. Fourth one? Nope. Fifth one? Nope. Sixth one? Sure, man. Go. Pull it. All right, we're going to blow this bad boy open. Here we go. You see this? Oh my God, no, not like this. Wait. Well, okay. All hell's broken loose. That doesn't work anymore because we blew the circuit break. Oh, no. Move! 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 Kill him. Back up. Back up. Back away. Back away. You. Oh my God. Oh. It's so much. It's just so. Nope, 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 nope. Where am I? Oh God, there was one in here. Oh. Oh. I knew it. I'll take it. I'll waste 4 bullets on that knot to get absolutely manhandled. There we go. Okay. Healing, what are we at? We have 9 of them. I got lots of healing. Where are you? You know, when I played this originally, I only shot like 6 guys the whole game. I beat literally every other person to death with the pipe. I don't remember it being this tough. The combat in this is a lot scarier than it was in the original. This is way scarier. This is not even... This is not even remotely in the same ballpark. Good God, okay. Gotta bust down that wall, but I feel like there's supposed to be something in here. Where am I? That's the guard room. We can't go through there. There's like 90 guys on the other side of this, right? I knew it. Back up, back up. She's got a knife, dude. Get off me, get off me. All right, nothing a little morphine can't fix. I gotta take a break. Oh, my hands are shaking. Oh, Lord. Thoughts on New York fries? Do you have those in the U.S.? I don't know what New York fries are. Ray Williams says, I just watched your terrible games that are actually good video for specific recommendation from One Hand Free Studios. I got for the gameplay and nothing else. That's exactly right. I got it just for the gameplay. There's no reason to play Waifu Unlimited 2 other than just the gameplay. Oh, man. You finally made it, Den Squared. I'm glad you made it, man. You had it muted? Oh, you missed out on all the god-awful racket in the background. It's too scary. Yeah, Nas, I did it I beat the whole game with just the pipe, basically, by accident, because I didn't need to use the gun, man. Combat was way easier. You're playing Resident Evil and you're using mainly Leon's guns. I really use this knife. I can't even imagine using mainly melee. Is melee better in this game, though? In the original Slacky Moo, melee was super overpowered and you could just beat everything to death. And all of the Resident Evil games, except for Resident Evil 4 Remake, as I understand it, you can beat it with a knife. I've beaten the original Resident Evil knife only before. And I don't know what New York fries are. And Retro Cart Collector, thank you for being a 6-month channel member. I really appreciate it. Glad to have you here. It doesn't hit as hard as the gun. Of course, I didn't really get to use the gun very much either, so I wouldn't know. This is going to be bad. This is going to be terrible. No. All right, this is the room with all the goodies. There's also a million dudes in here, though. Although I felt like I shot them all when we came through before. But, of course, the game's going to spawn more dudes. Because, why wouldn't it? Right? Bullets. Thank you for that. Yeah, there's a boss fight coming up. There's got to be, because it's giving me so much ammo. Yeah. I thought I could get him. I thought I could get him before he, splatted me. I was wrong. I was incorrect. That did not go the way old RNG planned. Let me guess. I go through there, and then that's... There's got to be more items. Thank God that doesn't open. Okay. You alive? Don't like that. Where? Oh my God, stop. Oh, I've used up all my ammo down here, man. It's nothing. I ain't got nothing left, man. There's no ammo left. Jesus God, the sound design in this is... Dude, it's something, man. Remember when everybody thought Bloober Team would screw this up? Does anybody remember that? And they're like, Bloober Team doesn't know what they're doing. They don't know how to make Silent Hill 2. Let me tell you right now, Bloober Team knew exactly what they were freaking doing. Where the hell was I going? Was it in here? No. There's the wall I gotta bust down, or... What? Was it here? This is it, right? Yep. Bloober Team doesn't know what they're doing. They're not going to be able to make Silent Hill 10. Yeah, right. Okay. During last night's execution, the prisoner, assumed to have been disabled, simply stood up and approached the chair without any assistance. Man, that's amazing. He wasn't disabled at all. 0 witnesses, though? From now on, take utmost care when reviewing a prisoner's medical history. Guards need to be aware of how capable the prisoners are and to avoid any incidents. Dude, that'd be scared, right? If some dude was just in a wheelchair and you rolled him up to the gallows and he just stood up, walked up there and was like, I'm ready, boss. What? That's like ruin your life, nightmare kind of stuff. The key to the armory, dude. This is where we get the rifle. The witness checkpoint. Oh, we can check out the restrooms, too. Surely there'll be nothing scary that happens in there. We've never had anything jump out at us from a restroom before. Bad stuff happened in Silent Hill. That's what that said. In case you didn't know, good things do not happen in this town. Only bad things. Why have the bathrooms there? Why program that if you can't go in the bathrooms, man? Oh my God. Where am I? Oh, thank God. We can go save our game. We can do it. We can go in here and save our game, guys. We did it. We completed a section of the game. Oh, man. It's good to have, like, two people that know each other in the chat to chat with each other. I love that. Picking Preacher's doing listings. He's so far behind on video releases. Me too, man. It's just mainly your playstyle is like me. I hate being up close and personal with enemies for a long period of time. Yeah, I know, right? The rifle's awesome, better than the 2-barrel shotgun. I can't wait. Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's get the rifle right now. Last time I used it to take out Eddie, I think. All right. Did you hear that scream? I'm not real happy about that. All right, we did the headless serpent. We need to run out to the yard, use our other weight to get into the wingless dove or eyeless boar or hornless ox area. Is it that way? It is that way. It's through these doors. No, please don't. God, dog it. I don't want to use the. How do I change weapons? How do you change weapons? There it is. Okay. I know you're in here, you freaking turd. I hate it. I don't want you to be in here. Good God. Did I get you? Did I get you? Oh my God, I have to go upstairs later? Did you see that there's a switch up there? I don't like that. The headless serpent. That's just where I was, man. We gotta go up here into the right. Take me out here. Into the land of not being able to see a freaking thing. Here we go. All right. You all the way here. Also, inventory, medium weight. What happens if I put it all the way on here? What? There. Medium weight. You there? Nope. You. There. You. There. Heavyweight. There. Also you there. Also you there. Really? For realsies? There. Alright, the bull. James, dude, it's too scary, buddy. It's too scary. You're back, Miko Taco. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm still going. I stream 3 hours every week. Sometimes more. Very rarely less. There's been a couple times where I went a little bit shorter. Yeah, it's always 3 hours. It's a little late, though. Like, I see you. I see you up there. I see it. I can't get you. You're too squirrely, man. Duh. The enemies are too spry. Where is the bull? Hold on. Hornless ox. All the way to the end and to the left. Alright, just run. Just run. God, I'm out of bullets. There he is. Just don't worry about him. All the way to the end and to the left. You got me, huh? Run. Okay, fine. This is where I gotta go upstairs, right? Great. Let's do some healing. This is too much. The timer on these lights is going to be the death of me. It's bad to take when they say they own. When one does own, the other can't take, but I cannot own. What should the warden take? No, he shouldn't own. I will take my own. Please don't write that down. That sounds like schizophrenic babbling, not an actual clue. God, the music gets louder as the timer runs out. One thing I don't like about okay, that's locked, that's good. One thing I don't like about certain survival horror games is when you clear an area and it's like done, like you've wiped everything out, there's nothing left, and you're like, it's safe to move around. Like here. Oh my God. It's safe to move around, and then you can't, like, enemies will randomly spawn out of nowhere. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. Where are they at? I'm gonna have to. Where did they go? There's literally nowhere back there. Oh my God. They just, I swear they drop on you and then they just like disappear. They hit you and then they're just gone. Where are they? Dude, them being up on the ceiling is such bullcrap. Like that, I hit him. Dude, you're hit. Stop. Oh my Lord, it's too much. And then here comes something shambling towards me. Get out of there, he's gonna spit on you. I got one bullet left. Brilliant. Everything was going so well. Everything's going so well. I'm looking forward to this weekend so I continue streaming yourself. What are you streaming right now, Mecha Otaku? You'd rather take on the Lost Plagas? Oh, definitely, dude. They're downright pleasant compared to this. Yeah, like, Resident Evil is joyous compared to Silent Hill. Yeah, Silent Hill's it's a little too scary. You see that? I shot that guy in the back with a shotgun. And it did nothing. You gotta like use sound in this to be able to navigate. Which I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I like that. No items. Okay. That's definitely somewhere I gotta go. There's a healing item. That's good. I would rather have some ammunition, though, man. Give me like 300 bullets, please. Pretty please. Oh my god, save point. Here's the key to Cell Block D, man. Did anybody see that movie Rumble in Cell Block 98 or 99 or whatever it is with Vince Vaughn? Is that what it's called? Rumble in Cell Block 98, 99? Things happened. Let's make notes. Okay. We're saving our game, dude. We are 100% saving our game. I'm about halfway through the Squire. Fun, simple word puzzles. Stuck learning the trampoline mechanics. Patmos, I thought, like I said, they just handheld your way all the way through that game. I didn't know there was anything hard about the Plucky Squire. Oh, you're still streaming. You're streaming Meko Taku Resident Evil 4 Remake. It's so good. It's such an amazing game. I streamed it once while I was playing it. I had a really good time with it. It's just... This game's just relentless. That's the thing. It's a good way to describe this game. It's relentless in its atmosphere. Is this where I came up? No, it's not, but here's a shortcut, I bet. Let's unlock that crap. That's good. Let's go back up and go to Cell Block D. Well, Bloober Team did it, man. They freaking did it. They made one of the scariest games ever made. This is... so much scarier than I expected it to be. Good God. Just... it's... like an order of magnitude scarier than I was expecting it to be. Oh my God. It never ends. And the chittering of like the enemies running around, it's just, it's all the time. There's no escaping it. Shotgun shells. All right, we're using the shotgun. Oh my God, there's more stuff in here. The Shiv key. All right, well. Shame you didn't find it. Shouldn't you know better this place better than I do? Now it's too late. I'm going for a walk. Clever boy, here's your reward. We could both use a bath. You say that again, man. Oh, Lord, where am I? I don't even know where the Shiv key goes. Good God. Here on the left? No. When there's a lock that you can do, they put a circle around it. Is it straight ahead? This isn't scary at all. Nothing about this is scary. Oh, this is the, we don't know. The hornless ox. We didn't find any more weights, though. I don't like that. Okay. So, let's go back and let's go save our game. Nope. And then, I guess, play with the weights some more. Dude, this is no joke. This is no joke. You liked Rumble, Mr. Science Snake? what is it? Cell Block 99? Rumble in Cell Block 99? Is that what it was called? I can't remember. It's like, I mean, Resident Evil 4 is your first horror game. I hear people talk about horror games all the time and like horror movies. I like watching people play horror games, so I'm trying it out. You should love it. Resident Evil 4 Remake is an unbelievably good game. Just like one of the best ever made. You find you can't play it for very long. You tend to get tired afterwards, so you have to be in the right mood to play it. That's true, Slacky Moo. That's the way I feel about horror games too, and that's the way I feel about this game. Like, I love streaming it, hanging out, but after the stream, I'm like, I'm glad that's over for tonight. I need a break. You're just doing live gameplay so you can get your face cam set up. Playing it blind is honestly a lot of fun. I bet it is, Mecca. I'll be streaming Dead Space Remake next. That'll be fun. That's another good one. I haven't played Remake, but I played the original, which is just exactly the same. Oh, Lord. All right, where is it? It's out and to the right, and to the right, and then straight ahead. Okay. All right, fine. So we did, hold on. We did the hornless ox, the headless serpent. We need to do the eyeless boar and the wingless dove. Turn here. Turn here. And just skedaddle, man. Just don't even zigzag. Zigzag. Zigzag a lot. Oh my God, really? What the crap? Wow, and why? Move! Oh my Lord. Give me a heal. Give me a heal. I can't even, I don't even see him like 90% of the time. And there's another freaking one running around in here still. Where? Where are you? Oh my God, they're so fast you can't even turn to aim in time. I dodged that blind somehow. Where are you? Got you. There's another one? Where? Oh my God. There's more? What? You gotta be freaking kidding me. That there's still more of them running around? There's still more? Where? You? Jesus, good God, it was like 15 of them. All right, what do we need to do? We got to do the eyeless ox and the winged bird. Give you the shiv key. Doesn't work. Okay. I need more weight. Okay, fine. What the crap? I don't have enough to move it all the way over to the other side. 1, 2. There's one I'm missing. It's like the next to the biggest one. Okay, well, let's check. The generator, we already did that. Did you give me enough map pages? The guard room. Nothing there. The serpent section. We did the serpent section. Where was the eyeless boar? There's the basement. Prison. The boar section. Did we not do that? Oh my god. Okay, fine. Save your game. After taking out the 500 dudes. Oh my lord. Brawl and Cell Block 99. That's it. It's an insane movie. It really is. Looking to pick up some more PS1 games on Saturday? I hope so. Where are you going to pick them up, Mecca? Real bad breaking news. U.S. to test nuclear missile tonight after election close. Everybody make sure to pray tonight. Actually, no. Make sure it's pray all night now. Yeah, it's over. It's over. We did the eyeless boar. No, we didn't. We did the hornless ox. Did I, like, miss something in the hornless ox section? I feel like I just skirted over that area really quickly. Oh my god, there's more down here. The hornless ox is straight ahead. Oh god, I screwed up and locked it. Oh man. Oh man. I'm trying to think if I've ever been this tense playing a game before. Resident Evil 7 in VR was pretty terrifying. Grab this. This goes there, there, there. This goes... There's the serpent. And you go here. And you take the medium one off. And it goes there. There we go. There's the ox. I'm like 30 more minutes, dude. 30 more minutes of suffering through this. We can like play something not scary. I can just like go upstairs and watch some Bleach. Eye bleach. That's what I need. Eye bleach. Let's go upstairs. What did I miss? Look at prison. C4. C4 is where we gotta go. C4's up ahead on the right. The shiv key. Okay. Oh god, there's gonna be something in here. Because of course there is. It's through there, I bet. What does this say? He's coming, I know he is. The bars, the walls, they can't hold him. He'll get in, he'll get in. I still have time. I can make it almost through. But he's close. I can feel it. He's coming to finish it. Let him come. I don't like that. We're in the walls. We're off the grid. There's a bad guy in here, I know. I hear the static. It's like cutting out, though. It's glitching on me. Oh, jeez. Good God. Where are you? You gonna bust out of here? Let's pull this and see the horrors that await us. That was it? I can live with that. Just like a roach. I can live with that, man. What is this? They won't save you. That's true, man. No towel has ever saved me before. I don't care how many times you hang it up. It's just, at its best, good for drying you off. That was a dumb joke. I'm sorry for that. But true. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, it was just standing there. That's so scary when they just stand there. Like at the end of Blair Witch. Is that where we came through? That's where we came through. What's in here? Nothing. I wish I could, like, reset it. Can I just pull it again? We gotta go down this freaking hallway right here, don't we? Oh, God. Okay. No. Not a big area. Big areas are bad. One rifle round. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Healing. I'll take it. Keep our 20 healing items. It's a strange prison that they just leave like bullets just laying around. I told you. Didn't listen. Sorry. He's here. Don't. The bang bang banging. She is 100% gonna wake up. There's like a 0% chance these guys don't wake up. Good God, I can hear them squirming around in here. Where are you? Oh. This is a boss fight. This feels so much like a boss fight. Here it is. It's a nurse. Hello, nurse. That felt good. I'll take it. All right. Where am I? Well, it said there was something over here. Oh, what was over here? I like stick my hand in there. Oh, the vent. Okay. Let's explore more. Let's get some ammunition. Let's stock up. All of these guys are definitely going to wake up. There's like no way they don't. There's some significance between those when it does that, but I don't know what it is. There's so many guys in here, dude. There's no way. There's just no way. I just don't believe it. That's where I came from. That's definitely where I came from. Okay. So we got to go in that center area. We sneak through the little wall. We're going to pull some lever, like right here or some crap. And then it's going to turn on the fan, and then everybody's going to wake up. Maybe not. There's definitely like... I mean, they're giving us little nooks and crannies, little areas to hide in. So you know good and well something's going to freaking jump up out of here. Well, Bloober team did it. They killed it. They made it too scary. I'm in the center of the room. Oh, let me guess. I got to put my hand in the hole. All right, let's turn around. It's directly straight ahead. The exit is 100% straight ahead. Put your hand in there, dummy. You're a big fan of doing this. I know you are. Keep going. Shoulder deep. Another weight, right? There it is. Nope. 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 Ah, God. Go. Heal. Run. Run, dummy. Go. Run. Away. Is it this way? I don't even know where the crap I'm supposed to go. I bet I ran into, like, a dead end. No, there's a staircase down here somewhere. I'm glitching out. Get off me. Dude, if I got through that and all that happened was that one health potion I had to use, I'll take it. Oh, man. I looked down like a minute ago. It was like 10:28. I was like, oh, man, we only have 30 minutes to go. And I was like, surely it's been the 30 minutes. It's been 7 minutes. It's been 7 minutes. Oh. Oh, it's too much. Oh, let's go back. We'll go back in here and we'll catch up on chat. All right, let's see here. You're going to a local game store that you love going to for game hunting. It's called Another Castle. Another Castle's super famous, right? No big deal. I know people love those videos as they do okay for me. That's good, man. Bathrooms and horror games are no joke, yeah. I got to put my hand in the hole. Pickup lines by RNG Gamer. I know that I would use that as a pickup line. That's more of an end of the night kind of line. We got to go have a good night, man. You too. You too, Mondane. You have a great night. So I got 21 people in here. We're gonna book it out to the courtyard, see if we can unlock another door. It is so dark. It is so flippin' dark. It's like offensively dark. Time flies when you're having fun. That's right, Nightmare Cow. You got a shout out tonight, buddy. Nope, that goes on there. I need to use the heavyweight. Heavyweight, and then this. Too far, and then this goes over here. No, that's dumb. This goes over here. This goes here, and then this goes here. All right, this goes here, and then this goes here. This goes here, and then this goes here. This goes here, and this goes here. What the crap? This goes here, and this goes here. Nope. Here. Too far. Nope. Here. Nope. And it's not you? Oh, you can take some off. Okay, you're down, and then you're over there. Damn it. It's so close. And you there. And then you off. There. Really? For realsies? Alright, let's just put everything over to the other side. God, it's so dark I can barely see anything. All right, Dean Drennan, you have a good night, too. If we put this over here. Dude, this puzzle's no joke. There are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sheesh. Even with everything on there. Really? It's not that? Oh, it is that. Okay. The boar. The eyeless boar. Okay. We're still rocking it, man. We're still making progress. Well, I think it's a good time to call it right there. I'm pretty hungry. I'm getting tired, man. I'm too stressed out to play. Like, ugh. It's exhausting, man. It's exhausting. Plus, everybody's gone to bed. These things are too late, man. I need to, like, do them earlier. Maybe I can do them on a different night. How would you guys feel about doing these on Fridays? Let me know. What do you think? Would you rather have a stream on Friday? We used to do them on Mondays, and do we do them on Saturdays? I can't remember. Maybe I could do them on a different night. But doing this on a Tuesday after, like, my longest day is tough. But thank you, everyone, for coming to hang out. Watch me play Silent Hill. Ignore the election. And for all the wonderful tips, man. We got $30 worth of tips tonight. We added flipping Super Return of the Jedi on there. We got Wanted Dead queued up. Anyway, I'm RNG Gamer. I play all my games randomly. Thank you for hanging out. Check out the video on Saturday. Be sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's push that video out. I want a bunch of people to see it. It's a sponsored video. I want it to do well. Anyway, you guys have a good night. And I'm going to catch you guys next week. Unless you watch the video on Saturday. I'll see you on Saturday then. If you're a channel member, you get access to it early. So be looking forward